Hello, everyone. Welcome to Developing Palates. I'm Aaron Loomis coming to you from the Drew Estate Studio. With me today is Seth Geis from the Box Press Studios, Jiunn Liu, and from the Pastania Studios, John McTavish. How you guys doing?
Double B's.
Power of people.
Oh, that's not what that stands for.
All right. So today we are talking about the Rocky Patel DBS Robusto. Cigar is more of a Robusto Extra, 5.5 by 50. Comes out of the Tabacusa factory in Nicaragua. Wrapper is Mexican San Andreas. Binder is double binder, Nicaragua and Pennsylvania broadleaf. Filler is Honduras from Honduras and also Nicaraguan broadleaf. Blended by Rocky Patel, I guess. Price point's $20. Released in December of 2022. So with all that out of the way, Jiunn, what was your overall experience like with this cigar?
Overall, I thought that it was average. This cigar actually was it was average, good, average, which rarely happens for me. Because usually when like in the first third, if it's an average tasting cigar, it's basically like that the whole time. But second, third, I got this very jammy plums, like pick up a rotten plum off the ground and shove it in your mouth and just get all that goop all over you. Like,
Pour some port over it.
I didn't listen. I got the plums in the second, third, but it was not like pick them off the ground plums. Because off the ground, it is the most ripened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I
Mm.
mean, then you shove it in your mouth and it's goopy.
Just
juice. Oh,
Yeah.
so good, dude. I love plums, man.
Okay. That's all. That's all I have to say. Sorry, yeah.
All right, Seth, tell us about your plums.
Well, listen, like Jim, the second, third first third was good, second, third was really good. Final third was good. Um, First third, I was getting actually those plum qualities, mineral notes, strong tobacco with some cinnamon. Second, third added some like tobacco qualities. There was some creaminess. I got this like chocolate mousse. It was really fucking good. Final third kind of went back to kind of the first third. It's just strong mineral, tobacco, dark chocolate. I got some more like currant flavors. It wasn't as plummy. Did I write the note of my strength on this? I feel like it was more medium full. It was just medium full towards the
That's
end.
what I had.
I had really good burn and I had really good draw too. Really good construction with it. So, John?
DBS, man, stands for damn beautiful smoke. Start out with rich tobacco, leather, earth, really rich sweetness. I actually got almost like a flue cured pipe tobacco richness. Like the tobacco was
Yes.
so rich. I was like, this is like what is going on right now? Chocolate, spices, and leather. I was like, okay, well, I hope the second third is as good. And it was creamy tobacco, wood, lingering earth, sort of Christmas spices, sweetness, toasted nuttiness, toasted earth. I mean, I was like, this is tasty. Now the last third kind of had a lot of those components, but it didn't quite harmonize in the same way for me. So I didn't rate the last third as good as the first and second third. So it had toasted earth, sweet wood, and sweet tobacco, but it just didn't come together. Like Seth, the burn was perfect and the draw was perfect. So yeah, more of these. What was the price point on these here?
$20.
That's a few bucks. That's pretty good. What was your experience like?
For me, the cigar started with dark oak, earth, and black pepper. Black pepper took on a light creaminess at the end of the third. Second third saw a light cocoa powder note join in, and the earth became a bit dry. And then the final third saw the cocoa powder depart. Construction was near perfect, just kind of had a slightly tighter draw than I prefer. But I thought the cigar had a nice start. Had a full combination of flavors. It's got to the second third, though it dropped a level as the earth became a bit dry and kind of maintained that level the rest of the way. I thought it had a pretty decent strength level throughout. Not really a cigar I see myself coming back to all that often, especially because of the price point. But if you like a heavier blend, and you like the flavors that John and Seth described, then you'll probably dig it. It's just got a kind of a pricey cigar, so take that in consideration. All right, let's get into the scores. We're going to start out with Seth at 6.97. John gave it a 6.82. Jiunn gave it a 6.1. I gave it a 5.95. So Seth, how'd that 6.97 match up for you?
Yeah, listen, after smoking it, first of all, the bands were over the top, but the
That's a little much.
but
It's a
the
little
color,
much.
but the coloring really worked. Like
Yeah.
the orange and the gold and the matte black look really good. So it's like,
I mean, over the top. You don't
Listen, man, I don't want to be
dude,
I don't want to be a dick.
it
But the
was
primary
a
band
lot.
says RP, which stands for Rocky Patel. Okay. You don't need a foot band that also says Rocky Patel.
There was a lot going on.
What
with
would
all
you
the
like to
bands.
have it say?
no foot band. Just save the 75
It's a
cents.
$20
Put it
cigar,
towards
John. You gotta
healthcare
go
for the
three. You gotta
rollers.
go 3 bands, right?
I
Just
mean,
give
I
it to
think
the
they should have
rollers,
put
man.
a foil on it,
Oh,
or a gold medal foil. I don't
Listen,
know.
listen, the bands. I thought the wrapper was actually a decent wrapper. I thought like
It was a good looking wrapper.
you could have shown more of the wrapper, but the bands looked great. Either way, it was one of these items that it was over the top, and you're like,
Aaron, pull that
whatever,
up again.
pull it up. But
All right.
Pull it
it's I must have missed the memo on like, hey, let's make 2022 the year of like let's go in
Yeah.
double broadleaf. But two companies that I would not think could actually do it well, Alec Bradley and Rocky Patel, are actually the ones that I think
Yeah,
are really
that's
some of the
surprising,
best. But I think Rocky did a really good blend with this, and it's, to be honest, I smoke them again. That's for the price on what it is, like $20. Like, yeah, I'd pick up like a Toro or one of these, like, because I feel like it's just something that I don't know. It's a good stick, man. I I'll smoke it with John in Vegas. I'm gonna pick some up for us, John, and we're smoking in
There we go.
Vegas.
Boom. Rocky Patel house party.
All right,
I
John,
feel like I should
6.8
smoke it again.
You do need to
6.82,
smoke
John.
it again, Jim.
You should
No,
smoke
I
it again.
think I do.
So listen, I think every once in a while Rocky comes out with a blend that really stands out, and I think this is one of those blends that really stands out. I mean, we just finished reviewing the Edge, which I enjoyed, but I will say that this is probably one of the better Rocky Patels I've smoked in a while. And like Seth was saying, I mean, I wouldn't have expected a really good double broadleaf. And no offense, it's just that's not the company that is well known for doing really good broadleaf cigars. Is it a few bucks? Yeah, but like I'm becoming desensitized to it now because we're spending 13 plus on every single cigar review. So it's like, well, for once somebody puts out a $20 cigar and it burns and draws perfectly, which is what it should do for 20 bucks. So yeah, it's gonna be Rocky Patel at the Media House, I guess. Score matches up well. Aaron, what about you?
Jiunn 6.1.
Aside from the ground dropped plumps, I overall thought it was pretty linear. I don't know, like you guys are picking up all kinds of like really nice sounding notes. I really need to smoke this again. Maybe I gotta
coughing up. We're also not coughing up shit the way you are when we smoke too. So I mean,
No, I think it's something else. I think because it's like anyways, it's something else.
you should smoke it. Listen, not everyone. It doesn't. Not every cigar floats everybody, but I would definitely. I think you should smoke it again.
Yeah, I will. Rocky, may I have a Sam Adams with my DBS?
All right, my 5.95
No, he has Sam Adams
matches
at
up
his
well.
booth
Yeah,
all the time.
he always has beer. Always has beer.
Yeah.
My 5.95 matches up well. Above average flavor profile, really good construction. Just had a slightly snug draw. Otherwise, I would be tied with Jiunn for that 6.1 mark. But yeah, it just didn't do it. I just didn't get those flavors that John and Seth got. And then at the high price point, just like the HPC, the Rosa 520, rare. Just I missed it. It's an expensive cigar to come back to try it again. So a bit of a bummer for me, but it is what it is. Final thoughts from you guys on this?
So, like, I don't know what Rocky's got cooking for the show, because this is kind of an early, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like the Rocky Patel Edge came out a couple months ago.
Well, those are 2022 releases. So this was a December 2022 release. The Edge was around the
Okay.
same time. So
Okay.
there's probably other stuff going to happen this year. So
I got you. So he's not blowing all the goodness early in the
Right.
season. Okay.
right.
Because I was like, normally they're kind of a mid-year release company. Like
Yep.
they do actually have a lot of releases for the show. So that'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to see what direction they go, if they continue any kind of trend or if they, I don't know. It'll be interesting.
Yep.
Definitely.
All right. Wherever you catch this video, be sure to like and subscribe, but check out the full written review on the website, developingpalates.com. Follow us on all the social media channels, and you can catch all of our review recaps on podcasts, so iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. Thank you for tuning in. We will catch you on the next one.
Damn beautiful smoke.